This is my friend Dulcie. She's my makeshift podium today. I was an organizer of one of the walkout at my school, and I go to biotechnology high school. That's a nerd school. We are really good with numbers, if nothing else. So I got a number for you, 96. That's not my GPA. That's not the average of our tests on the last calculus test, I wish it was. But that's the number of people who die every single day from gun violence. And here's another number. You've heard it already, but it bears repeating. Women are 5 times more likely to be killed by an abuser if the abuser owns a firearm. There's a link between domestic abusers and mass shootings. The gunmen responsible for the tragedies in Sutherland Springs, Orlando, Sandy Hook, Las Vegas, and San Bernardino have had history of abusing women. It happens on our streets, in concert venues, at homes, in nightclubs, in churches, and now it's happening at our schools. The one place I thought was safe is now another target, and our legislators don't seem to care. So when is enough enough? When kindergartners have to have drills for an active shooter, that's enough. When the local Asbury Neptune Thanksgiving football game is to be canceled due to a credible threat of gun violence, that's enough. When Giovanni, a 10-year-old boy, is shot in his own home in this town just 1 week after Parkland, that's enough. When I know the names of high schools, not for the lacrosse teams or their academics, but because of all the kids that were killed there, that's enough. When the NRA has politicians in its pockets and values the faces on the dollar bills more than the faces of tens of thousands of youth across America who are begging for change, that's enough. When 50 women a month are shot dead by an intimate partner, when 26,000 children, enough to fill a whole baseball stadium, have been killed since 1999, that is more than enough. I have had enough! To quote former President Obama, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. I say the time is now. We have something more powerful than the NRA. We have a voice, we have a vote, and we have had enough! We need to hold our representatives accountable. They work for us. The time for action is now, because we will not allow this to be swept under the rug. We can't wait and watch one more child be slaughtered. It's time to vote, to stand, to raise our voices in harmony. We are an unstoppable juggernaut of democracy, and we will vote them out. There will never be another time quite like this, and if we seize this moment, we are going to change this country for the better. Because we are the ones we've been